Eli Maddox had driven these roads for years. Lease roads, twisting through the mountains like veins in the earth, were part of the job. Just another Thursday night for a man who made his living fixing pumps, checking pressures, and making sure a drill kept turning to the right. This night, though, was different. The call came in late. Wellhead pressures dropping on pad 37B. Get there ASAP. He'd just finished dinner when dispatch rang. He groaned, grabbed his thermos of coffee, and climbed into his truck. No GPS, just a laminated map the company gave him, yellow lines tracing roads that seemed to fade into the timber. The rain had been coming down steady all day, coating the dirt roads with a greasy film of mud. His wipers squeaked with each pass, fighting to keep the windshield clear. As he wound deeper into the mountains, cell service blinked out completely. The headlights caught a weather-faded sign. Pad 37B, 4.6 miles. He turned right and followed the narrow track, his tires sliding at each switchback. The road seemed longer than 4.6 miles. 10 minutes turned to 20. The trees leaned in, blocking the moonlight, branches clawing at the roof of his truck. Eli slowed. Up ahead, the road split. No sign. He cursed under his breath, pulling the map into the glow of the dome light. But the map didn't show this fork. He chose left, instinct more than reason, and kept rolling. The track narrowed to barely more than a trail, dipping into a hollow where mist pooled in the air. That's when he saw them. Shapes. At first, he thought they were deer. Big ones. They moved in the fog, tall and crooked, their limbs too long, their heads cocked at unnatural angles. The truck's high beams swept over them, and their skin wasn't right. It looked slick, as if peeled, a wet shine under the glare. Eli's foot eased off the gas. One of them turned toward him, and in that moment, he saw its face. No eyes, just pits. A mouth that split open, vertical, filled with rows of teeth like broken glass. The thing stepped closer, talons clicking on the wet gravel. Eli slammed the truck into reverse. The shapes moved faster. More of them poured from the tree line, dozens, their bodies twitching like puppets with broken strings. He floored it, backing uphill, his tires spitting mud. Something slammed against the rear bumper hard enough to rock the truck. He dropped into drive and swerved, barely missing another one that lunged from the side. The CB radio crackled. Not with a voice, but with screams. Not human. High-pitched, warbling, layered over each other. The kind of sound that rips into your spine and makes your chest tighten. "Not tonight, you ugly bastards," Eli muttered through clenched teeth. The road twisted into a climb, and for a second he thought he'd lost them. Then the fog rose ahead, thick and glowing faintly red, like a fire burned somewhere unseen. His gut told him don't drive into that, but the road gave no choice. He punched through the wall of mist, and found himself face to face with one. It stood in the center of the road, hunched, drool hissing as it hit the hot asphalt. Its flesh pulsed, and for a heartbeat, Eli swore he saw shapes underneath its skin. Hands pressing, faces screaming. He jerked the wheel hard. The truck's back end slid. The embankment on the right vanished into black. His headlights caught only emptiness. Then gravity took over. The world spun. Glass shattered. His head slammed the steering wheel, stars bursting in his vision. Metal screamed as the truck rolled. Once. Twice. 3 times. Before slamming to a stop with a crunch of steel. Steam hissed from the crumpled hood. Eli groaned, tasting blood. The cab smelled of oil, radiator fluid, and scorched rubber. His left arm burned, but it moved. He kicked the driver's door until it popped open, and stumbled out into mud and darkness. Something wasn't right. Floodlights shone ahead, humming faintly. Rows of pipe racks, a rig silhouetted against the night sky. Drill string hanging in the derrick. A metal sign swayed on its post. Pad 37B. He laughed, a wet, cracked sound. He'd found it. Or maybe... it had found him.